Esteban.
Hey, William.
I am making a statement. Love, love, love. Peace, peace. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Peace, peace, love, love.
Available on wiwibloggs.com. Check the description in this YouTube video. Now listen, Loreen is making a statement.
And so are you.
Yes, a very powerful statement. She didn't make it direct to the final. She's competing at Andre Chanson, but I want us to talk about her performance and her song. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
Now, Debin, when I saw her performance, I really didn't know what to feel initially. I think if I had been in an art house cinema, I would have been better prepared for this feeling that I'm being dragged through hell. And at Melodifestivalen, it caught me slightly off guard. However, now that I've watched it again and again, I think this is very deserving to go to Eurovision. I think this makes a powerful statement. I think it's gripping, visually arresting. It's a huge risk, because it could totally bomb or it could totally win. But I think it's a risk worth taking, because the rest of the songs of Melodifestivalen this year, I don't feel a Eurovision winner in any of them. So why not go and make a powerful statement with statements?
And I think Eurovision is shifting in a contest. I mean, 1944 won with a very serious subject matter, and it is an art piece, 1944. And Statement is similarly an art piece, but taking it to the next level. When I first saw the video of Statements, actually, I was just about to respond to the call of nature, and suddenly I was gripped in the spot. I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything. I just had to concentrate. I was transfixed. It's powerful. It's dark. It's moody. It's not bubblegum pop.
No.
It's not even Melodifestivalen, sort of entry, typical Melodifestivalen entry, but she's using that as a platform to kind of address some social concerns. Do you know what? Loreen is just stratospheric at this point. And whilst I was not in favor of her returning to the contest, because I felt that you were very pro, yeah, she should come back to Melodifestivalen. I wasn't. But now I'm just like, okay, you've just topped yourself.
Yeah, this may not be a song I would download and listen to, but I would watch this, and I have watched this on loop. It is so visually arresting. This is art. This is performance art.
It's a performance piece.
Not disposable pop. And some people will say, and have said, in fact, this is not right for Melodifestivalen, and we're looking for a song that can win Eurovision, that can be a radio hit.
She is shape-shifting.
Yeah.
This is not about what is right for Melodifestivalen. Devet do? I mean, really, this is about also serving a different point of view. And it's good for the contest to actually have entries like this, don't you think?
Absolutely. And, I still am not 100% sure about how to interpret this, but I love, the haunting child at the beginning, the person in torment, in pain. It could be a younger version of Loreen. She could be what Loreen once was. Loreen could be what the girl might become. You have the older woman. Again, you have that same dynamic. All these people are struggling and suffering. To me, the most powerful moment is when they're dancing side by side and the little girl starts doing all that Sia stuff, kind of, I don't want to say dropping it like it's hot, but that drop and the thrust and the kind of, it's haunting. And basically she's saying we all need to look inside of ourselves, look at all these issues. We sit here, we make comments, but what are we doing? Get up, take action.
And revolt. It's also revolutionary. I mean, so many flashes of Pina Bausch here. I mean, I love the part where she cradles the child and she does her arm like that. Loreen gets choreography, she gets subtlety, but she also gets impact.
And also the impact one person can have on another, and the chain reaction when the four of them are in a line and one of them falls and they all fall.
Intergenerational realness.
Yes.
She gets it.
She is serving that post-apocalyptic, we're in pain and it's our own fault, we've got to solve this realness.
Which lends to the thought that her next body of work will be a visual album.
Yes.
Because Statements as a radio entry does not stand on its own. You have to see the visual.
It unnerves me when I just listen. I don't like it. But I think when you have the visual, it's on another plane, another level. At Eurovision, the LED floor, the LED walls, every year it's bigger and better and more arresting and innovative and interesting. She can do wonders with this. The rest of the songs at Melodifestivalen, there's some great songs. I love Victoria. I love Ace Wilder. But if you're going to vote for something that's bigger than a song, I say vote for this.
Yeah. Again, all the other songs in Melodifestivalen are great. I think it as a collective, without repeating you, fabulous. But it's about leaping into the extraordinary. And
Yeah.
Loreen is the only palette that offers this. She's the one, it's otherworldly.
I was just about to say that. The thing is, we should talk about the heat she was in. She came third or fourth, and she finished behind Victoria and Jan Henrik featuring Nina. And the one interesting element of this is if you watch the Purple Heart on the screen, it was dead until the final minute, and then it was going like this. It took people time to get it because it is so stirring. And I think now you're going to see that at Under Chansen. It took them a while to get it, the Swedish public, and now they've got it, and the heart's going to go crazy. And I think this is going to sail through, and I think
it's
it
clocked
could
so
win.
many millions of views
It
on
could
YouTube.
win, couldn't it? I really think this could win all of Melodifestivalen. Normally, I wouldn't be so keen on an Under Chansen song saying, "Oh, it can win," but I think
William, it may not win.
It may not.
It may not win just because we predicted that it'll sail through, and it didn't even come top 3 in its heat.
you know what?
And in terms of the changes that she's going to offer, they're going to be very subtle. She's not going to kind of really cook another pot of stew. So, we hope it does well.
Vincent van Gogh, not appreciated in his lifetime, appreciated in death. Loreen, semi-final 4, Charlotte, wherever that city's called. Maybe not as appreciated, but now she's in her afterlife and she can rise and, get that celebrity, the fame. Not the fame, she's not in for that. Get the win is what I'm trying to say.
I have to say that Loreen is a star. She's a true
star.
star.
She doesn't need
and
the contest.
she is somebody who, it's not just about the voice, it's also about thought. It's also about thinking. She sat down with the family to compose this, and she wanted to say something, and she's using that as a platform to speak, and boy, are we listening.
Oh, honey, the more she talks, the more my ears go like this. I am loving it. But what do you think? Do you think that Loreen could win Melodifestivalen? Do you think she deserves to win Melodifestivalen? And how would she go down at Eurovision with those international juries who might be more friendly than the Swedish public? You can let us know here on wiwibloggs.
God, those are 3 very topical questions. I'm loving it, William. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Tumblr, YouTube, Facebook, and on the wiwibloggs app.
And if you believe in a future of unity and peace, that's love, love, peace, peace, be sure to get your love, love, peace, peace t-shirt. Also available as a smartphone cover here on wiwibloggs. Link in the description.
Do you think there's a size for Loreen in this?
Honey, we go from extra small to extra large. And she's larger than life, so maybe she needs the extra L. Although she's very slender. In any case, see you later. Bye!